Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Gift Since 92, giving you guys the latest and exclusive content on new music, entertainment news, and inspirational quotes by me, the Queen's back at it again as always. Alright, this is such a big disappointment, and this is really not good news. So, Megan Thee Stallion, I promote Megan Thee Stallion, I support her. And it's really sad and frustrating that, like I said, she is a talent, period. She's been doing a damn thing in female hip hop and in, female rap. So I found out because I was searching through my social media and my content that Megan Thee Stallion is currently battling with label issues and label drama. And the label is preventing her from releasing new music this year. Megan Thee Stallion is supposed to release her debut album Sugar this year. Now here's the thing, I'm so disappointed, and I really want for her to get out while she can, get out of her contract, period. She explained her frustration on Instagram Live, and like I said, I could tell she's just over it. I could tell that she's frustrated and she wants her music out and she wants to put out her music, and she wants the people to know that like I said, she's an artist that's been putting in that work, and like I said, all she wants to do is create music and build a legacy for herself and an impact for herself. And this is the reason why I've said this time and time again, it's so painful and frustrating to see these artists go through this. It's almost like I've seen it all before, and there's no surprise. It's no surprise. But Megan Thee Stallion, girl, we support you, we love you. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. That's why I feel the time is now for these artists to take control of their music, their artistry, their image and brand. And these record labels, I keep telling you guys, they don't care. It's always about what they can profit off of. It's about what the artist can do. The artist is hot at the moment, so all they care about is like that artist being hot at the moment. Megan Thee Stallion is hot at the moment, but still, it doesn't make any sense. And really, basically, it's going to really cause a huge effect on her music career, and it's putting her in a detrimental place where it's like she wants to release her music. It's like she can't release any music, and I feel like, these record contracts, like I said, it's sad that it's like a catch-22, and these artists are really trying to make a name for themselves in music, but at the same time, they're dealing with the music business. And yes, we know the music business because it is a music business, but back in the day, back in the day where record labels actually cared about the artist's creativity, the brand, the image, and they did support the artist. But unfortunately, there have been record labels of even, like I said, doing the same thing they're doing to Megan Thee Stallion. This has been going on for years, but it's very sad to see another talent, like I said, being taken advantage of, and really it's so sad because Megan Thee Stallion, this year is supposed to be her year, period. She's been putting in the work, she's been staying consistent, she's been putting out her music, these hot collaborations, and now, like I said, you never know what's going to happen. But in her case, she's like, listen, I'm trying to put out my music, I want to keep my fans happy, and I want to keep myself happy. And she even vented like how people are trying to make it seem like, oh, well, people made her. No, she made herself happen, she made herself popping. But it's always this BS, mentality where it's like, you do all the hard work, you sacrifice, you put in the work, and then some people want to just downplay what you have to offer. They want to downplay, who you are as a person. They want to just downplay everything what you stand for. But I really want Megan Thee Stallion to win. I really do, because I feel like her talent speaks for itself. She's one of the illest female rappers that's out right now. And I hate seeing, especially black artists, that catch hell and they have to go through this. And it's like, for her to even go through this is sad, because I've seen it all before, I've heard it all before. No artist should have to go through this, period. No artists who have really sacrificed, their time, energy, and their creativity to really put in the work with their music, and when it's the time for people to expect their music to be, released, their album to be released. It's like now they gotta deal with this BS. But I feel like Megan Thee Stallion, I highly recommend her getting some lawyers. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what her plans are. I'm sure she's in the process of figuring out what to do from here, because when it comes to these record labels and these contracts and all the above, it's sad, but it's a business. It's pretty much ain't really about the music anymore. It's pretty much more about like promoting an image, promoting more of like a brand, but at the same time, just artists have to sell themselves out to get where they need to go. And I feel like that's not good. That's not cool. I feel like, artists should stay true to themselves and their art, and they should really make the right connections and the networking to really put out their music. Now, here's the thing. Megan Thee Stallion fans, they support her, so of course she got her fans that do support her and they do want to see her win. That's great. But like I said, that the record label, they need to be aware and they need to realize that Megan Thee Stallion got fans out here, and Megan Thee Stallion fans, they want to see her do well, they want to see her win. Megan Thee Stallion fans, they want new music this year. Megan Thee Stallion fans, they want that new debut album Sugar, to come out this year. And it doesn't matter, and I don't care, because I feel like when it comes to artists that really, it's like this, it's the same, it's like the broken record. And I also am so sick and tired of every time when it comes to certain artists, how some people want to downplay certain artists just because they don't like them, or just because they feel they don't fit the standard of the music business. I'm gonna tell y'all something. At this point, it's better off for these artists to be self-made from the ground up, and to put in that work and to make good music, make quality music, be creative. Do not be afraid to express themselves and be creative, and be involved in the creative process, and be involved in like what direction they're going to do with their music. With that being said, I want, even today's current artists and the future artists to have their own independent record labels, because I'm telling y'all now, this stuff is going to keep going and going and going. This stuff is going to keep happening. This stuff is going to keep happening to like these artists that they're thinking that these record labels and these record companies actually care about, what they bring to the table with their music and their talent and, their art. But unfortunately, it's like a new day, a new age. It's almost like your talent it shouldn't be celebrated. Your creativity should be celebrated, and like I said, in order for you to sell records, you gotta be mediocre. You gotta dim your artistry, which Megan Thee Stallion is nowhere near mediocre, and she's pretty much is talented, period. But I also feel like Megan Thee Stallion, like I said, she pretty much has been making noise. She has been bringing in the heat. So when I heard that Megan Thee Stallion is, dealing with like the record label, not being able to really, work with her, and like I said, they're, preventing her from releasing the music. I'm like, how the hell are y'all keeping a talented artist that, y'all signed, and basically y'all know that all these other artists that's on your roster, I don't know how many artists are on that roster, on that record label, but I know she's with Roc Nation. But at the end of the day, it's like Megan Thee Stallion, y'all gotta get together. It's a two-way street. Y'all gotta work with her. Y'all gonna have to allow her to release new music. Y'all need to promote her. Y'all need to make sure she stays booked. Y'all need to make sure she connects with her audience, her fans, because I'm telling y'all something. I do not like what I'm hearing, and I do not like what I read, and I hate that Megan Thee Stallion is going through this. But overall, I feel like Megan Thee Stallion, like I said, she need to get these lawyers. She probably gonna have to get some lawyers anyway, and most likely she gonna have to get people involved to get out her contract, because if the situation keeps getting worse and worse for her, I hope not, I really don't want it to, but like I say, you never know. But like I said, she is going to have to take control and charge of her music career, because really at the end of the day, it affects her. It's all on her, and like I said, it's not good at all, period. But with that being said, guys, please, Megan Thee Stallion, we need to hear new music. We want to hear new music. We want to hear that debut album Sugar that is supposed to be coming out this year, period. And with that being said, guys, how do you guys feel about the situation of Megan Thee Stallion battling with her record label? You know, that they're telling her she can't, you know, release any music, new material. What do you guys think? Please share your thoughts and your opinions down below. Please let me know down below. Megan Thee Stallion fans, please let me know down below. Share your thoughts and your opinions. Please do not be afraid to like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Please do not be afraid to hit that notification button. Please do not be afraid to hit that subscribe button. As always, stay tuned on the next episode of Get It Since Night 2, Dragon Ball Z, narrator reference. Peace, bye-bye, you girls exiting out. The Super Saiyan is out.